Man, I hope you guys are ready to just blow up your Instagram. Okay. As you all know, we went live a couple weeks ago with a direct Instagram integration, and now we have deepened our integration with them with a new feature that I hope you guys are going to love. Basically, right now you're pushing out content that you create. It's wonderful. People do love it, I'm sure. But there's nothing better than genuine user generated content. It shows people that your customers love your brand enough to create their own content and push it into your feed. And that's what we're allowing you to do now. You have complete automation, not only on publishing your own content at the right time, to your feeds, but also you have the ability to collect user generated content, photos, and videos and directly publish them to your Instagram feed when you approve that content. Totally automated. And I'm going to show you how to set it up right now. So this works on our photo contests, our photo galleries, our video contests, and our video galleries. So let's go create a photo contest. Rumor has it Mother's Day is coming up pretty soon. So let's go create a Mother's Day photo contest. So I'm going to click photo and contest just to filter this down a bit. So let's create the Mother's Day campaign using this template. So this just created everything. The emails are all ready. The design is ready. All we need to do pretty much is create or change the date to whatever we want it to start and end at. But now there's something else we need to do. So after we go and verify the design, maybe add some branding for our own company. You can maybe add a logo up here or down below. But once we're done with all of that refinement, then it comes to the new feature. You can go to social share, and down at the bottom, click also publish approved submissions to your social accounts. So what I would do now, and here's the great part, direct integration works with this, our mobile app integration works with this, and our viral.io integration works with this. So any one of our integrations with Instagram works with this feature. So I'm going to choose our direct integration account. I can also select Facebook, Twitter, even LinkedIn accounts, and push these photos into those accounts as well. Then down below, this is important, you don't want to skip this. Make sure that we're publishing the right caption. We're going to dynamically create a caption so the image that goes out has a really great caption too. And if you use Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, it's going to use this message as the message in the post. So what we're trying to do now is create context. We don't want to just publish this picture. People won't just organically know that this is something that your user created versus your company. So the context that is created by default is just this. We're going to insert the first and the last name of the contestant that submitted the photo. So it would be like, Jude Law just submitted this to our One Mother's Day photo contest campaign. Whatever the name of your campaign is, we're going to drop that in by default, but of course we're going to want to change this. So let's say we call this We Love Moms campaign. And we'll call it, instead of campaign that's a little generic, let's mix this up and call this photo contest. So I'm going to leave the campaign URL here. What this variable will do, this will drop in whatever URL we are using as our link to share in our campaign. So most of the people, and like let's say somebody submits a photo and then they share it to their Facebook. This is telling Facebook which link to share. So we want to drop in a link back to the campaign microsite 99% of the times. Some of our clients are using the embed feature because they want this contest to be on their website. So if you're doing that and you have the entire campaign running on a page of your website, go ahead and use this option and drop in the URL of the page where the campaign is embedded. Be sure that's the case. Don't just send them to your homepage because it'll be really confusing. Now when your customers are entering the contest and sharing this link, telling their friends to go and vote for their photo, it's going to send them to your homepage. Now they're going to have to navigate around and try to find where the contest is. So it's better to just either send them directly to the page on your website that has the campaign embedded, or just send them to the campaign microsite. This is the best because it's fully mobile responsive, it looks great, and it works wonderfully. And there's one other feature that we have with this is that, let's say that Jude Law is the one that submits this campaign, or submits his photo to this campaign, and then he shares it to Facebook. When his friends click that, it's going to pull his photo to the very top of the list. So it makes it easy for the friends to say, oh yeah, that's the one I just saw in his Facebook feed. Let's go and vote for that right away. So that feature works on the campaign microsite. It may or may not work if you embed the campaign, depending on your website's code. It might get buried behind all of the code that you have on your own website. Guaranteed to work on the microsite. That's why we recommend it. Anyway, getting back down here, let's check this out now. We have First Last. Just submitted this to our We Love Moms photo contest. And then it's going to drop in a link back to that campaign microsite. So we're basically giving each contestant some visibility on our corporate Instagram feed and whatever social feeds that we manage. We also want to push that out to. And we're done. So once we launch this campaign, now when they submit their entry, it's going to have this nicely manicured caption that goes out with it. It's going to include attribution to them. If you're concerned about giving their first and last name due to privacy, depending on the nature of your product, people might not want their name fully associated with it, depending on whatever it is that you're selling. If it's a sensitive thing like that, just change it to first name or even get rid of the name altogether. That is your option. So now in this case, if Jude Law submitted, it would just say Jude just submitted this. So you still have that personal impact, but you aren't revealing who the person is by first and last name. As always, I look forward to seeing what you guys put together with this. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us in chat by clicking the link in the bottom right. And thank you. Enjoy your day.